Welcome back to the Afterlife, my fellow friends. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm having a great day. Oh, baby. Yes, we are having a fantastic day. I've done a lot. Oh, man. So, let's see, where are we at? Okay, over here, we're gonna fill you in on a little bit of stuff we did in the live stream the other day. It was a Sunday. It's actually up on the channel. You can watch it if you want. This is kind of the start of... Ooh, I littered down there. This is the start of the waterway. And, what's that? I'm contributing, Dragonfrost. The guys came and hung out with me with me on the stream, and we were working on this. And all the peeps came and joined us as well. It was great. We had a great chat with a lot of friendly folks. So make sure you subscribe to me on Beam, Twitch, or even here on the YouTubes to get notifications as to when I'm live streaming. So today we're going to do a little bit more work. I was thinking I'd like to work on this building here, which is the Watermill. And the Watermill is going to have a big wheel right about here. But also up here, I was thinking I'd like to have a bit of a redstone contraption. So yeah, I don't have any blocks, so let's go grab some blocks, put those on the bar. We're gonna do a bit of a weir, or a dam, like a movable dam. I'm not sure what that would be called exactly. We did figure out that it's called the weir, what I was making over yonder, just down here, this kind of thing. But I want to put something in over here, so let's just carefully corner this off. We're gonna turn the water off, but what I want, I'm gonna have to think about this. Because this is the block that's going to go up. So that means we're going to have immovable blocks on either side here. And then we're going to have to dig down a little bit. We're going to put in an hopper clock, a couple pistons, a piston, and some slime blocks. I was trying to think of the most affordable way to build this. Oh, I'm going to need my redstone gear because I was really quite low on iron. And that kind of brings me to something I've been doing for quite a while. I moved our beacon from over here, and it's kind of over behind the hill there now. I kind of created our deep mine, another deep mine, just for the sole purpose of being able to get the resources I needed, because I was out of iron and I was out of diamonds and I was low on tools. Like I had one set of tools and it was just I was feeling poor and I was feeling like oh geez, we needed to take some time out and do a little bit of maintenance because we've been doing so much building and so much dying. But check it out, this is what we ended up with. Pretty good, huh? So we've got 15 blocks of diamonds, 15 diamonds, 22 blocks of gold, and 38 blocks of iron, and we have a full two-floor iron beacon, two-tier iron beacon, and then the top two tiers are gold. We do have enough now to make an entire iron beacon, so that was a big thing. So that little mine really helped me out in getting what I needed. Plus, I've made a whole whack of tools. Like, I mean, I think I made 6 or 7 or 8 tools. I can't remember now. It was a lot, and that's a tool upgrade means that if I ever die, I actually have at least 2 full sets of usable tools to quickly get back in shape. Now, one thing I don't have is I really don't have a lot of bows. That's the thing we're gonna have to get one of these days. Okay, these are source blocks, so they're gonna pour here. So this is gonna be when the weir comes up. This will be where the dam comes up. It's gonna be at this level. So that means we're gonna have to dig down a little bit underneath here to make room for the actual mechanism. And it's not a complex mechanism, it's actually quite simple, and we'll show you that. I'll get that all set up here and I'll show you that in a moment. Let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3. I think I need to go back. Ooh, not that many, but one more. Stuff of dirt there. Okay, so this would be the lower portion, or no, sorry, this would be the raised portion at this point here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go ahead, I'm going to go ahead and install it in the inactive position, the lowered position. And so we're going to need, I don't know if I even have enough pistons. I have a sticky piston, which is good. I think we only need, actually, you know what? We probably only need 1 sticky piston, believe it or not. Let's get rid of some of these blocks. Okay, all right, we're back. I've started to set up a few things here. I just had to put in a second row of these furnaces, because in the down position, which is what we're going to do right now, the slime blocks actually move two levels. That being said, I actually am probably going to need to put 2 in on that side as well on this side. So, because the slime blocks are going to go from this level up and then down, and so we got to make sure that they don't stick to anything. That being said, let's take a look here. I need to make sure there's nothing below. This is going to be... Okay, we can actually dig this out so we can see the mechanism. We're going to use this block right here. Is going to be how the redstone signal is transferred through. So we're going to put a redstone dust right here, like so, and another one over here. And then we're going to put 2 hoppers facing into each other. Let's just go ahead and do that. Grab that, and we'll put one like so, and then one over here. And these are basically going to feed each other items. What happens is when this moves, this redstone block moves, it locks the hopper, which means that this hopper is going to deposit items into the other one. We're also going to add 2 comparators, and basically this just dictates, it detects if there's any items in the hoppers, and then it sends a signal through to the other side, illuminates this redstone dust, and when this redstone dust is of a level, of a particular level, it triggers the piston to move, pushes the block over, and then it locks the opposite hopper, and the items reverse the flow. So basically, you can create a timing circuit with the number of items in the hopper. I do apologize if this is something you guys already know. It is a fairly common circuit, and it's been around forever. But, you know, some people don't know. And I have a sticky piston. Yes, that's right. I did need a sticky piston. Oh dear, how am I gonna do this? I guess I can push it. Yeah, let's just put it on the side like that. Perfect. And then all we need to do now is just pull across an arm of slime blocks. And what should happen if I were to put in, let's put in a little bit of dirt. See, so there you go. And it's already extended. And let's go ahead and put in, actually we need to put some in the other one. Over there, and now it's counting, and then it's pushing it back and forth, or it should be pushing it back and forth. I'm not entirely sure why it's not working. Let's break this for a second. Okay, why aren't you working? Okay, I've got redstone dust there, we've got our comparator there. What's going on now? And we've got dirt in here. Maybe it's not creating enough of a signal. Is that why? Yeah, let's put a, there we go. I think you need to have a certain amount of items. Let's just make sure that clock works. Still going. Certain number of items to get through the block. There we go. Now it's working. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Did that work? These actually... Well, they should be sticky pistons because that should have retracted it. I don't actually know if I want to... I could do that. Let's go ahead and do that. It just means that it would take the cycle twice. It would need to cycle twice before it would move the block. That would be like a double timing circuit, which isn't a bad thing necessarily. Let's enter Pearl over there. But let's do it the proper way. We have some slime balls right here. So let's turn those... No, incorrect. Let's turn those into a sticky piston. Okay, we're back, and I think everything's good. I think we're set. We're just going to wait for this mechanism to go. It's currently in the down position, so the water is flowing all the way down. And what we'll have to do is we'll have to put enough items in. There it goes. So now it's cutting off, you can see. Perfect. And the water, this water source here, I'm actually going to have to adjust, unfortunately. Let's put a block in there for now. So there you go. Now it dries all the way up. And then when it opens, when the flow opens, the gate goes down, the water will flow, and it'll run all the way to the bottom. Now, I'm going to have to see what the timing should be. Right now, we have 64 in. That looks pretty good. It's not going to flow off that corner. And there it goes. Yeah, it looks good. Running all the way down to the spot beforehand. I think our timing is really, really close. I just need to decide how I'm going to handle this particular spot right here. Because we need this to be a source block in order for it to flow off and kind of cover off this section. So we could widen the entire the entire section, so I can go ahead and do that, or I could shift it over by 1. I guess that's the other option, because right now we kind of have water just dead ending over here. So if I just move the circuit over by 1, I think that'll work better. So let me do that real quick. Bam! Okay, I just moved it over by 1, and everything is flowing great. We're just going to have to move the bridge supports over, and it looks like it's working brilliantly. I'm thinking the timing's actually pretty close. I only have 64 blocks of dirt in there. I could double the time if we put in another stack, but that feels... I mean, I think it's probably a little quick. The water is going to make its way all the way to the bottom. So let's see. By the time it drains, okay, it's drained fully now. Let's see how long it takes for it to come up here. This looks really good, actually. I like how this has turned out. I could even put some stairs down here, but the water kind of flows over it a little weird. So we'll just go ahead and leave that. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. And timing's actually pretty decent. Okay, anyways, let me work on a few other things, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're over by... Oop, wrong map. Show you where we're at. We're over by the acacia forest, and we're gonna go grab some wood and saplings because, as I said, we're out. So that should be good. Managed to do a little bit of exploring along the way. With our elytra, I was able to reveal a few more things. I don't know how many stacks we should go for, but as long as I can get a couple saplings, then I'll be happy. Oh, I hear you burning behind me. Where are you? Oh, dang it. Okay, we're done, and I got it falling in a hole. I've got enough saplings, about 18, I think. Yeah, it looks like 18 there. Hello, I'd like to leave now, please. There we go. That's the Iron Titan. It's not quite finished yet. Hopefully GB gets onto that soon. I'm looking forward to it. I have a hunger for iron in the worst possible way, especially with all the redstone stuff I use or make. And I make a lot of hoppers, need a lot of hoppers, which consumes a lot of iron. Actually, let's go this way. We're gonna go this way, and I'm gonna be able to get a little bit more of this map undone. Well, we're back at our base. Let's toss the map up there. Ooh, yeah, it looks good. We cleared out quite a bit more of this area, so we have a good sense of where everybody's places are. There's a lot of bases over here. White's base and Hutchie's base, and I think then maybe even Duke's new base is somewhere up here. The Iron Titan's right there, and the Acacia Forest is right up there. So, yeah, all right. Looking pretty good. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's just missing pieces. Do you think we can make it? Do you think we can make it? Whoa! Definitely. Okay, so I've laid out... I had to go get some cobblestone, that's why I was over there. I've laid out a bit of an idea, a bit of a design, changing it up again. So I wanted to make this more industrial, so on the outside, it's raining acacia. I tried to make it a little bit more stone-based as opposed to these homes, which are a bit more, you know, wood and bone block. So I'm kind of going for a bit more of that industrial look over there. So, and a little bit more open as well. So I was just trying a few things out. And the reason I needed cobblestone is I was out of cobblestone stairs. Let's go ahead and make some of those real quick like that. And I was going to try something out here. I want to have this beam across, but I feel like there's too much wood. I don't know if it's appropriate to go like this. That could be okay. I don't want to have too much wood, like I said. That might look good. I definitely feel like we're going to need some stone brick into the mix, which I don't have on me right now. The other thing is, maybe we don't have slabs. Let's grab a couple slabs. I just emptied my inventory because I thought I was going to go back to the other area, to my deep mine, to get the supplies I needed. Let's plop this in here. Maybe something like that. That looks okay. Yeah, that hides it a bit better. I like that. And then in here, I think we need some bricks as well. Let's grab some of those and some crack bricks as well. Make sure those are on the bar. And then I guess what we could do here is we could mix it up a little bit. Grab some of these like so. Maybe like that. Yeah, that could be a thing. You know what might actually look even better? Let's go ahead and put brick here. Let's not break it just yet. Let's put a brick here, like that, and then let's go ahead and put that in there. Ah, that looks pretty good actually. I do like that. I do like that. Down below though, what we could do is this, and that will help. And then let's pillar up here like so. And actually, in this case, what we probably want is to put wood in both spots here like so. That would look actually appropriate, yeah. And then of course we'd have a beam across like that. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's get me one of those. Put in some of the polished andesite, which I'm out of, apparently. Okay, need some more polished andesite. Keep on going back. Grab some more. Hi. I'm trying to get as much detail as possible without being over detailed. So we're gonna break that, and we'll break this block to put in some of the polished andesite like that. I think. Okay, it's starting to look good. Okay, let me keep working on this. Let me get the basic structure done, and I'll bring you guys back. Okay, we've made quite a bit of progress. I'm just taking out this acacia wood. I was trying it as a kind of a cross beam, and I don't like it at all. It just, sometimes, you know, just too much wood, too many different colors of wood, it just doesn't work. So we've done a lot, come on. We've done quite a bit of interior and exterior work now. And I was just currently just replacing these pillars here with a bit of a design, just to kind of create a support pillar. And I think that will be it there. And we'll place that with some bricks. Nope. Like so. And I think I'm just going to pull this brick down in this corner here. Okay, so what have we done? Let's check it out. We've switched to spruce because we're running out of spruce. But yeah, so we have... Ooh, torchy. We've got basically the outside done. I'm happy with the way it's looking now. I got to do a little bit of work on the outside there. So there's quite a bit of detail, a lot to look at. Definitely it's open, so it feels more industrial. There's not this sealed feel to it. We carried over the bone block upstairs with the more industrial feeling walls in the center. And then down here we have some wooden planks, a lot of cobblestone that we can't pick up. And then down here we've made a cellar, which I like a lot. Kind of gives it a bit of a functional feel. And we're going to toss some things down here. I don't have them on me. Let me grab them. We've been doing a little bit of wheat harvesting. What can we ditch? Ditch some dirt. And I was thinking, you know, one of the things you'd be grinding up would be wheat. So that's what we're going to put down here. Now, we probably wouldn't want to put the wheat in the cellar, but I don't know. Next to the torch, too, where it'll catch fire. But I thought it'd be kind of fun just to do a little bit of thematic decorating, like so. There we go. Not too much. And then outside as well, we'll do a little bit of that. Where we have, nope, maybe not there. We'll find a spot for it, like maybe, probably, maybe like this, and I don't know. We'll come up with something like that, a little pattern. I might work on this a bit. Oop, not there. And actually, I'm going to just quickly change something here. Let's go ahead and change my resource pack to Crashland for a second. I really don't like that yellow hay. Alrighty, you can load. There we go. A little bit better. The hay looks a little nicer. It's a little bit more soft colored. I haven't done all the transitions, but yeah, well, it looks good. I like that. I can live with that. Maybe one here, one here. Make a little pile there, another pile. Gives it a little bit more themes, a little bit more of a thematic feel. Then of course we can do the same thing in here. We could kind of start piling it up and just getting it all ready for processing, which is something we still need to do. Hey, look, I can pick up the stone now. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna finish off the tower behind and the wheel, and then I'll bring you guys back after that. Okay, we're back for a final time, and we finished the tower for the most part. Maybe I add a little bit of detail later, but I'm happy with the way it looks now. Got a little water wheel going on here. This probably would look a lot better, give me that, if we just had to go like so. There you go. Get on the other side before this turns on. So it's just a simple water wheel. And the tower over there, actually, why don't we take flight? Oh, I hear you, Endermite. You're about to get washed away. See you later, buddy. Oh, no, no, no. He's coming to see us. So much fun. All right, let's take an overview. Oh, it's starting to look good. That's a good addition. The wheel's smaller than I thought it was gonna be, but I do like it a lot. So yeah, I'm feeling it. Feeling it, definitely. All right, so I think that's going to be it for today's episode. We added another building, did a bit of redstone. It was quite a productive day. Got a lot of cool stuff done. Anyways, if you like this video, make sure to bang on the like button down below. Crash that subscribe button. As always, I'd love to hear from you in the comments down below. My name is Crash, and I'm out.